Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. This is Sounds from the Salt Mines. The Salt Mines is what I have named Rookie Chat. And we are going to be covering both Rookie Chat and my Society Chat today. We have some music, and I'm doing trees. So, a game show master, Russian roads have potholes older than most people in this game. Stony says USA has potholes that will kill your car. Corey Gray Fox says, that sounds like Sask roads. Stony says, the only real roads are in Western Europe. Game show master's like, Laura, you mad lad? I said I was gonna do it, I swear. So, not that long ago, Rookie Chat was exploding with like all the crazy. We missed it. I didn't get any of this recorded. Corey Gray Fox is true hero. In Sask, you can tell the difference between a drunk driver and a sober driver by watching for the one that swerves. Midnight Bacon is up in the Twitch chat. Yo, bro, what's going down? So that sounds good. Do it. I can't scroll back. I had to log out. I had to put on my headphones. Everything's new. And now it just seems like where did they go? Did they stop talking already? Why did they stop talking? Okay. Frustrated Rookie Chat now. While I sit here and cut trees. That's right. Tree cutting like a boss. So what's good? What's good, everybody? See, I'm telling you, the moment My Dark Official entered, I watched Rookie Chat never posts. I know. It was like I was told, oh yeah, don't underestimate the internet, Lors. And I'm like, yeah. I bet you the moment I actually do, everybody's gonna start being quiet. De-scuff with the biddies. No Rookie Chat. The Rookie Chat's like right there. Let's move the salt mine over here. Let's make a big old deal out of it. Like. Let's get our skills right here. Let's remove the skills here. There we go. Everything's good. But bacon. It's player versus tree instead of PvP. Sagua is here, says up nerds. Hey man. Oh, here we go. It'd be a good time for Chase to chime in. Nah, I have Case ignored today. I monitored him another day. He's making himself ridiculous, and I will end on every ignored list. Corey Gray Fox's Lionheart's only if the goal is to get Lors' channel banned. Oh God. Damn, bro. Game Show Master says Fallout 76 needs a Rookie Chat. Yeah. No joke. Discuffed? The more biddies? That's like 29 bits. You just outdone Bacon by 8 bits. Let's not make this a war, guys. Mind Arc official live support Yuna has said, top tip, damage caused by animals or melee weapon or weapons in PvP zones reduce the trade terminal value of your vehicle. That's good to know. By a small amount each time. It's why you gotta use like a pea shooter to shoot people's vehicles so it does more TT damage. Corey Grayfrock says, "Hey, wait, are you really streaming?" No, he's not. Yeah. Bit War! Have you done anything with chainsaws since they were allowed to be made legend? No. Not really. Why did you say he's not? J.K. Rowling is my hero, Stoney says. She made a good book. I guess. It was really popular back in the day. Just saying. Got killed for yakking, Lionheart says. Yeah. The salt mines. Game Show Master says he's broadcasting from a soapbox in the middle of nowhere. Literally. I'm on top of a hill. We'll get on top of that hill in a minute. Here we go. Nice soapbox. He says you indentally. It's about her opinion. Who cares? It's how wokeism attacks people. Okay. Disco says waiting on nice stream cell to get Hogwarts looks pretty sick. It does kind of, don't it? It does look pretty interesting. But yeah, Stodie's all down in it. Lionheart says wokeism equals elitism. Yeah, probably. I feel like an elite. But I'm not woke. Bacon says if 76 had rookie check, everyone would get banned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. They do have a rookie chat. It's called Reddit. Sagua says, it's funny to me. Some people think that boycotting one game is going to hurt Rowling's bank account anytime someone buys a butterbeer at Universal, she makes money. Dang. GNN Entropia edition? Kinda. Everyone's so shy now. Corey Grayfrock says, no, really, if you're streaming, send the link. I load it just to give you the views. Oh, tight. I don't know what the link is. Dang it. I don't have anything opened. I closed out everything. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I can probably do. I gotta keep on the trees. All right, we'll just walk slowly to the next tree. All right, let's see. Live. Here we go. Stay tuned. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Griefer news. Yeah, there we go. Too bad you can't scroll back, but I can't show. Yeah, you can't show your screen. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, Jesus, that time again. It's over cucumbered. Delete us. All right, there we go. This is pro tree cutting. So he says, an elitism wants to kill you and me. Dope. See, that's the problem with Stoney. Like, sometimes he makes actual decent points that I kind of agree with, but he, like, spams the chat with, like, like all sorts of stuff. It's like, all right, I understand. I kind of believe what you're saying, but listen, shut up. It's rookie chat. Just, for the love of God, just shut up. I don't want to hear about keto, because keto gives me kidney stones, and I don't know. But yeah, man's too base for Twitch soon. Yeah. Should open the official forums even more, Salt. I might have to. You're gonna have to hook me up with them links. But I'm cutting trees right now, so it's gonna be too involved. I have like skill pill. It's like literally a skill pill right here. Yeah, 8 minutes left, and then I'm gonna pop another skill pill. Do some more trees. Tree cutting is the true end game. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. We'll cover this up for a second. See, I am so close to getting 57, but like, it literally goes up like 1% every hour. That's slow. But like 1% an hour. It's crazy. Corey Greyfox says, so hey, who likes poetry? Shameless self-plug since this is being streamed. What kind of poetry is that? Oh, God. I don't even want to look. But there you go. Sagua says, I'm thinking about returning to the melee days of old in 76 now that legacies are gone. Oh, you know, I still have my melee character that I started doing stuff with. I might bring her back out. Wow. I was totally right. Nobody wants to say anything stupid in rookie chat now. This is gonna be a nice, relaxed stream now. Hell yeah. This is pretty relaxing. Cape Show Master says roses are red, violets are blue. I like to poop, and so do you. Dope, dope. Poison damage for hacked weapons are still a thing. Oh. Bacon says, I've gained a full level in Gardener during this. Oh, man. Game Show Master, Stony has not blocked you. I think he has me on ignore. Because, like, I kept trolling him. Yeah, Amber Heard ruined the whole pooping on the bed thing. Most definitely. It changed things up again. It was funny. Yeah, I used to poop on beds before it was trendy. It was never mine. It was never my bed. Oh, dude, I love this music. It chills me out. See, I wasn't listening to this before I started the stream. I was just watching random YouTube videos. Just hanging out, chilling. It's what I do, man. It's time for tree cutting. It's time to watch some anime or some YouTube. But now that we're streaming, we have to, like, I don't know, put down some music. It has to be a conversation between me and you and Rookie Chat, you know? So maybe you pooped in her fall-up bed, Lore. It's possible. It is very possible that I gave her the idea to poop in Johnny Depp's bed. It's very possible. Mac is absolutely right. That's a good idea, Bacon. I should sue her. I don't think she has much money left. Like, does she even have that much money left? Like, I think Depp has cleaned her out. Sagua says, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a melee character and have some decently tanky armor, power armor, so why not? Do it, man. Do it. Moon Pie Mac. Chunk says Moon Pie Mac. Oh, Chunk's back in the chat! Chunk Cali Rock and Roll. Hell yeah. Oh, it's about to get beefy here, guys. Sagua says, reminds me of that joke. Did Johnny Depp's bed say when it saw Amber Heard? You've got to be shitting me. Yeah, that's a good joke. I like it. So I had a pretty great day today. I woke up, started doing trees for about an hour, and once the skill pill runs out, like I do it in hour increments, right? So once the skill pill runs out, I'm like, all right, I can get up and do some stuff, walk around a little bit. I was like getting really annoyed with my hair because I let it grow long. Because usually I only get a haircut like on Veterans Day when it's free. Oh, we got words. So he says, Canner says, hey, Stoney, may I ask you about your recent issue with Bob? So he says, they just don't know how to handle it. I don't have an issue with Bob. He's mentally ill. I feel sorry for him. Canner says, okay, why would you say that? And Chunk says, Stoney lives in Holland. So he says, because I tell the truth. Game Show Master says, they're also crippled by their one-child policy decades ago, to talk about China. No one able to take care of their... damn it, I need to find a tree. No one's able to take care of their aging parents. Yeah, that is an actual problem in China. So he says, if you can't see it, shame on you. Atomic YouTube Alloy says, any melee hunters around? I don't know. Canner says, by the way, I'm asking you seriously, why do you think he's mentally ill? Canner asks Stoney. And then Stoney's like, yes, game. China fucked up in the past. Jerry's like, yes, I use melee. So there's the answer to that. See? I can read Rookie Chat for you guys. This is going into the annals of Entropia history. Sir William Tolliver says, I almost want to unmute Stony so that I can see him defend a diagnosis. Find out what a stalker is, Stony says. Oh, God. Chunk says, report Stony. Corey Greyfox says, tier 5 hero sword. Ooh, that's a nice sword. I think. Let's see. Is it? Oh. It's alright. Looks like we're getting fat. So Canner says, so is he stalking you? And Sir William Toller says, I don't know. Ask Chunk. Stony says, you say it. Wait, what? I have the dumbass ignored. I don't understand. This chat rolls so weirdly. It's hard to understand what anybody's talking about. Stony says, I will unignore him and report him for real life threats. Oh, jeez. I remember Chunk the other day threatened to cut off my gonads. I laughed. Sir William Tolliver says, what are we reporting Stony for again? Making Americans butt hurt? I don't know. Why are people reporting people? And Corey's like, no, just chunks. Chunks. Hammer and Sickle says, I also use melee. What's the question? Yeah. Bobo says, found it. Sir William Tolliver says, should we threaten to withhold deposits like the World Trade Organization or just bitch and moan like a general assembly? I don't know. Ganar says, okay, never mind. I was just trying to find out what's going on. So he says, no, you weren't. You were attacking me. Canner says, asking questions is attacking. Game Show Master's like, reported for reporting. Soft Armor is up in the house. I got Wall Plug and Razor. I like that boot camp shave fill. Best 50 or whatever spent. Yeah. So anyways, my hair was all like long and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, tell my girl, I was like, all right, we're going, I need a haircut. She's like, okay, let's go. So we go get our haircuts. I spent like 60, 70, 80 bucks. Cause you got to drop a tip down. Then I'm like, you know what? We're going to go get a good sushi lunch today. And we did. That was my day. And then I came home and took a nap because I felt fat. All right. Let's see. So he says, wait, never mind. I was just trying to, okay. So William Tolliver says, so many fragile people. So he's like, Max says, it's reportception. Yes. It's reporting everyone for everything. I think I'm going to get reported for making this stream. Alright, let's see. We still got some juice left in that. More trees. Alright, so I logged in, saw a bunch of stuff, and was trying to find out what had happened. Vladimir Pedovsky says, happy gaming. Hey, happy. Google. Okay, Sir William Tolliver says, Google Internet Butthurt Report, fill it out, and post it to the EU forum. So he says, don't bother me with that mentally ill moron. Chunk says, shock the monkey. What the hell? Alright. Kahanner says, so if someone asks a woman why she thinks a guy is stalking her, and then he's attacking her for asking what insight she might have, yeah, this is the internet. Expect weirdness. 90% of the time it's Chunk, Case, or Stony starting a fight. Yes. These are all true statements. Shock the monkey. Alright. Stony says Canner is ignored. Stony says, I was clear. Lionheart says, Hatfields and McCoy stuff has to stop. Lionheart is probably, yeah, I get you. Sir William Tolliver says, I 100% believe that Corey's analysis there, having met the first and last. Wait, Stony's a girl? Girls don't care too much about politics like that. Let's be real. Stony's a dude with a female avatar. Just saying. Nice butt and head. Yeah. I know. We're cutting trees. We're reading chat. When is AI Seinfeld back on Twitch? Who's that? I have no idea who that is. Alright. Trees. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's just... Oh, got some Papillon. Let's go ahead and just start all over. Fresh start, fresh start. Fresh start. I don't care about the decay or anything like that. I'm here for a good time. Alright. It's 5, y'all. Alright. See, Sir William Tolliver says, no, Kenner, you engaged in a reasonable line of questioning to satisfy your curiosity. Yes. Do you guys think it was out of line for asking questions? But it says, if you ever read Rookie, you would not ask. So he says, if you ever want a conversation, you have to be respectful. Sir William Tolliver says, I know Stody to be an unreasonable person that thrives off drama. Listen, I have got to make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Alright. Shock the monkey. Why are we always shocking the monkey? You failed to be respectful, Stony says, and that's why I ignore. I ignore disrespect. Canner says, what did I say that was disrespectful in Stoney's claims? And Stoney says, opinions are fine, disrespect is not. Okay. Sir William Tolliver, likewise, most of his detractors are not much better. Chunk says, Bubble Boy. Lionheart says, if people would talk decently, there wouldn't be drama. Yeah. So he says, if you want to argue with me, you better have some facts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sir William Tolliver says, fragile, narcissistic sociopaths who like to pollute the airwaves with their twisted monologues. Yes. So he says, F that drama. Shock the Bubble Boy. Oh, God. Bobo says, yes, but Stody attacks me personally. Oh, God. Sir William Tolliver says, this should be a place for help of new players. Yes. So he says, woke as shit. Okay, Sir William Tolliver says, instead of its place that drives people away from EU, it's unpleasant to engage with this toxic community. It's all drama in Rookie, Stoney says. Puffle says, I'm not sure how asking a question is attacking if you are new, but whatever. So he says, because I tell reality about USA. You don't even live in the United States. Time Warp Paradox says, that's your fault, asshole. Chuck says, report the Bubble Boy. Oh, Jesus. Americans live for drama. Stoney says, what are we doing right now? He's not wrong. Sometimes he's just dumb. All right, Murdoch says, top tick, Chuck has a small wee-wee. Zark, are you sure it wasn't the unforgiving loot system that drives people away? 10 points. Tony says, you should read better. Bob says, Fook, just report all of Rookie. Murdoch says, Chunk deck's so small, Smurfs use it as a ping pong table. God damn it. Okay. Are the Deeds and Shares show officially done? No. Did you not watch the last Deeds and Share show? Yeah, I watched the last Deeds and Share show. Okay, Lionheart says, I know I try to ignore Wokus, but you need to try harder. Murdoch and Bubble Boy have wild... oh, jeez. Completely agree. This channel should be moderated. Yeah, it probably should be. A little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so he says, there's a difference between an open question and a suggestive one. This was purely suggestive. Bob says, if Mindark doesn't ban Stony for his tailing last night, there is no justice. So he says, and suggestive questions to try to corner someone is respectless. He's just talking to his damn self. Hendra says he ignored me most of the time. Puffle says, all he asks is why you think Bob is a stalker. Chunk says, report him. Stony says, no, he didn't. Chunk says, and he will stop. So he says, he suggested that I was dumb and Bob was fine. Oh, God. Bob says, Stoney said he wanted to shoot Bob in real life last night. Okay, Stoney says, if you see Bob's talk, you know. Chunk says, the glove fits. Bob says, Bob screenshot and report to support. Or sent to support. Okay. It was a dumbass question, Stoney says. Send him to jail, Chunk says. And Stoney's like, it's like asking if you're stalked while there are like 5 stalkers at your doorstep. Dumb as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. The Stoney Vacation Fund. God damn it. Alright, no problem there, Vladimir. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright. Puffle says, he says something like assuming it's true. Why would he? So, like, for what reason is he stalking you? Okay, so now black and white thinking doesn't help you. Lionheart says, if all of us got arrested for dumb stuff, there would be no rookie. and so he says, you did the same. Chunk says, I just looted an Unreal token. Good job. So he says, you ignore my arguments. Soup says, Yangtze fried rice. That sounds delicious, I think. Maybe not. So he says, and bomb with nonsense questions. So I'm going to ignore you too. Chunk is like, report Stoney. This is all AI, man. They're all AI. Most of them. All right. Puffle says, I once asked my friend something like that when her ex was stalking her. Corey says, holy crap, you mean you actually play this game instead of trolling Rookie? Soup is like, Yangtze people don't know what fried rice is. Okay. Chunk is like, chat disruptor. And Stoney's like, Puffle, ignore it. You call someone out on their bullshit, they ignore you. Alright, multiple times asking the same and not listening to the answer. Oh, jeez. I just lost half my loot pill for this, Lionheart says. So he says, you dumbass. Lionheart's like, lol. So he's like, it's respectless. Sec 2 is like F. F's in chat, everyone. Stoney says, and it looks like you're a lunatic. And I'm better than that. Puffle says, well, at least I'm not on a public assistance. Hey, be nice. Game Show Master says, trolling Rookie makes sense when flying in space and you can't do anything. Stoney says, it's fine to troll Rookie. Chunk says, Stoney reported. Stoney says, but you can't see what's happening. You're blind. Rookie is exactly what USA does. What the hell? Bob says, you were talking about shooting people in real life yesterday. Damn, Bob. So he says, attacking with dumb shit. Bobo says, it's not fine to troll Rookie. So he's like, and demonizing the victim. So he was like, bug disappointment, I know. Bob says, real life threats aren't allowed. Lionheart's like, I have achieved dumbassery. Soup is like, big. Trolling's bad, okay, Zarg says. So he says, exactly what happens with Russia. Puffle says, it's okay, I'm a big girl. I bet. So he says, USA bullies Russia and bitches if Russia says no more. Oh, God. Chunk says, reported. Again. Murdoch says, I'm worried that Stoney's drug use has made him hostile and threatening. Wow. Stoney says, it's exactly what Americans are brainwashed to do. It's very unintelligent. Murdoch says, he has gone from passive-aggressive to outwardly aggressive. Sex says, I think Stoney is Jimmy Dore. Oh, God. Lionheart says, I have to brainwash every day. You gotta wash your brain every day. Sex says, they have some personality. Shoot, I got some PD. So he says, I'm a European and I say no more. Fuck the USA, go home. I think it's just very unhappy, Puffle says. So he says, you have no business here. Puffle says he... I think he is just very unhappy. Okay. Game Show Master says, Jimmy Dore at least makes sense in areas. Yeah, this is very true. Bob is like... Blah, 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 blah. Stoney's like, fuck off. And blah, blah, blah. Stoney says, yes, Jimmy Dore is great. Bob says, that's all Bob has to say. Murdoch says, Bob's dead. Where was Stody when this happened? Sex says, extra fried rice. I love this chat. All right. We're not even doing trees at this point. We're just reading. The chat's going really fast. If Mindark thinks players won't quit, they're wrong. I'm so glad you streamed this. I know. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Bob says, Bob listed his password and username. And so he says, Kim Iverson I don't know who that is. Bob says, you need deaf speech. Yeah. Russell Brand is nice too. And Chunk says reported. I don't know why he keeps saying reported. All smart people. Jeffrey Sachs, he's spot on. Oh, Jesus. Captain Solar Starmonger says, Chic Street, this too. What is this? It's a gun. It's a Gundam. Sony says, people know that the USA gonna murder us all. USA will end the world. Yeah, probably. Chunk says, Stony is being watched. You are all being watched right now. So he's like, no one else. Lionheart says, Stony, I'm an American. Am I excluded now? And the world knows. Rookie chat is enough of a reason to play this bacon. Absolutely. Gabe Showmaster says, Ryan Grimm will never call out AOC. Glenn Greenwald is right to constantly call him out. Okay. So he says, Lion, you just live in the wrong country. It's not your fault. Your government is doing it, but you accept it. So you're partly responsible. Lionheart says, I agree with the government messed things up. Okay. And so he's like, it's not your fault. It ticks me off, Lionheart said. Yeah, I feel you. So he says, the trolls always try to make me look like I hate Americans. That's 100% untrue. I hate USA fascism and the brainwash. What brainwash? Well, never mind. There is a lot of brainwash. Chuck Cali Rock and Roll says, I can show you many examples. So he's like, not the people, but the Americans are used. Chunk is like, of Stoney's hate speech. Oh, God. Many examples of Stoney's hate speech. Bacon's like, I'm AFK, so type FBI enters the chat. No, you gotta do that. I'm too busy reading. So he says, so you are our enemy, unwanted. Captain Solar Starmonger says, I now murder vixens at a phenomenal rate. Hell yeah. Doing nothing is a choice too. Buffalo says, it's not hate speech, it's just rude and uncivilized. And Stoney's like, sorry for hard words, nothing personal. It's how far we went off. You're out? Aw. Ooh. I'm doing something I personally send money to defend with arms. Oh, nice. Oh, Gabe Showmaster says, hate speech is just fascism and thought policing at work. The Epic says, shh, the feds are watching in spades. Wink. Yeah. Chuck says, wanting Americans dead is in fact hate speech. So he says, yep, I'm anti-hate speech. Hammersickle says, I'm fine with Stoney calling out the aggression of the West because it's true. So he says, but haters always turn shit upside down. Sex says he's on the FBI list. Hammersickle says Sec 2 is on the FBI list. I think every one of us is on the FBI list at this point. So he says, if you read the chat without emotional reaction, it's very clear who the war pigs are. Buffalo says, yeah, Hammer, but it's quite rude. He's quite a rude little man. He's angry, Hammer says. So he says, better don't be a war pig yourself. Sex says, Hammer is the same. I think he has a right to be angry. Max like, they're both commies. Oh, jeez. Corey Greyfox says, Chunk playing the hate speech card after spending a year demanding the deaths of Russians. American version of Stoney. Hate-filled troll. Oh, jeez. Let's get back to trees. Alright, I gotta spray my nose. FBI, open up! Alright, let's see. Corey Gray Fox says, oh yeah, you already read that. So he says, if World War III doesn't wipe out most of the world, the next man-made pandemic will. Hammer Sickle says, don't label me, I'm not a can of soup. God. So he says, Covis man made, hold on, tree. Dude, where the hell am I? Covis was man-made too. Max like, lol. Well, everyone has an opinion, true or not, just accept, Lionheart says. Story says, next virus is already waiting, and they have a new vaccine. mRNA-based. Oh, God. Max says, are you not a communist? So he says, mRNA killer shots. Yeah, I'm not vaccinated. I'm just saying. Bobo says, is that a threat? Puffle says, perhaps, but anger doesn't justify treating those not guilty of causing his hate with such disdain. Words, big words. So he says, it will be in 2025. Jeez. Trees. Their epic says, I want to spend like a year tree chopping, but twin. Yeah, I feel you. I'm just doing it because no money. I'm broke. No money. All right. Mindark donated $50K to Ukraine. Yes, that happened. Sec 2 says, or aluminum, I guess. They make cans from steel. Oh God, this is so much. All right. Stony says, Game Show Master ignored. Stony has the next COVID. Blame him when shit goes down. Game Show Master, you got hit. You took one for the team. What do you think about that? Get wrecked. Hammer Sickle says, I'm a simple human trying to make sense of the crazy world we live in. We will make sure Ukraine wins, Chunk says. Corey says, damn it, Chunk, it's Ukraine, not Ukraine. UK rain is a forecast in Britain. UK rain? Oh. Jesus Christ. Fucking grammar Nazis. Reported and swatted accordingly. Damn, Vladimir. Best before, okay. Alright, there's no way Russia will win. Alright, so he says, this is what happens when you read the trolls. They fuck you up with hate. Then you get annoyed. And then you want it to stop. And Soup's like, lol, no. They simply boiled the cans after they filled it. What? We're having like multiple conversations here. And this is really hard to do trees and read the chat at the same time. Because I have attention. US needs to bring back Orange Man. He was at least funny. Yeah, I know, right? My God. Corey Gray Fox, Ukraine with an E on the end. You're going to pretend to care. At least spell it right. So he says, so you attack the victim. That's how trolling works. And My Dark supports Ukraine, Chunk says. And you fell for it. Game Show Master says, Sony ranted about people getting butthurt by words and then does the same thing. Yeah. So he says, I don't hate anyone. I'm not able. I hate behavior and lies, not people. Oh, God. Chunk says, he said he wanted USA dead. Yeah. Okay, so he says, and of course trolls attack that. That's how propaganda works. Ignore or attack. Ignore is in East Palestine. And Nordstrom. The Nord Stream. Oh, God. Game Show Master. My Dark needs to rename Rookie Chat to Stony Rants. Yeah. Stony says, attack on Chinese weather balloons. It's to divide. It's a strategy. Buffalo says, yeah, and ignore/insults a dude for asking questions, kind of like Biden. Yeah. Corey's like, to Game Show Master, that's what the three primary trolls in Rookie do. Attack when it works for them and play the victim when needed. Fucking internet, man. It's the internet. Yes, so good. I feel you. Soup says, in the Vietnam War, people said Viet Congs were afraid of spooky noises. Lol, that's propaganda. Chunk says, report Sony. Sony says, small group of Jesus Christ, Provoling World War III. Soup says, reminds them of Ghost. I think he's talking about the Vietnam thing. And Corey. Chunk wants Corey reported. Corey, you're getting reported. I don't know why. Game Show Master says, Stody's going to call people lying pony soldiers or something. Oh, man. The propaganda is real. Everyone's getting hit. He's gotta either sort it all out or, I don't know, absorb all of it and just become a psychotic mess. Or just ignore most of it to be normal. But then you won't know anything. It's a messed up world. Alright, Corey Grey Fox says, Lol Chuck, for a guy that pretends to love democracy, you sure do like trying to silence people. Stody says, I'll tell you what the possible outcomes are and the results. Hammer Sickle says, I wish Stody would take a break occasionally, but I'm guessing Case and Chunk are always pre-leading BS lies. Makes Stony wants to correct them. Oh, God. This makes me hate everybody. Alright, oh, jeez. Bobo says, hate and more hate. 3 outcomes, NATO wins, Russia wins, negotiation. That's 3 options. Chunk says, reported. Soup says, would you be afraid of spooky voices in a war? I don't know, maybe. Sony says, if NATO wins, Russia blows up the world. Corey says, yes. Sony says, Russia won't accept American nukes at its border. Russia is in defense. Chunk says, yes, it will. Sony says, so if NATO wins, boom. Chunk says, Russia will say okay, like the USSR did. Technocrat says, Russia doesn't have the Warsaw Pact to fight NATO. Oh, yeah. Alright, okay. Buffalo says, yeah, Hammer, but if wants to win hearts and minds, he can't behave like them either. Chunk says, they will roll over, reported. Sony says, if Russia wins, it'll probably happen. USA will blow up the world. Chunk says, USSR dies. Hammer says, NATO is, in their own words, not part of the war, so they can't win. Oh my God. We've been going at it for a quick minute. I'm telling you. Alright, USA will not accept defeat. Max says they're about B. Okay. Puffle says, and my spelling grammar are way off tonight. Yes, it is. Chunk says USSR died. Sony says narcissism will prevent that. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Chunk says, so will Putin. Sony says USA is a country is mentally ill. Yes, probably. Corey says, no, but they have CSTO, different name, different countries, same thing in the end. Max says, see, it's funny he suspended the spring treaty. Yeah. Hammer Sickle says, NATO is sacrificing Ukrainians to make Russia look like the villain. Okay. Stony, damn it, new tree. Alright, Stody says, so USA can't lose because they would blow up the world like a 2-year-old. And Malk says, and the Axis is now forming. Stony says, so there can be not be a winner. Soup says, people often forget logic. Yes. Not enough fart jokes in this dialogue. Somebody type in some fart jokes. Alright. USSR was the beginning. So the only option is to go, Jesus Christ. You know what? We're gonna just go down a little bit. Flatulence wins hearts. Yes. Okay. No, China will supply them. Hammer Sickle says, Lionheart, you are too gullible. Because Lionheart says, heard that Russia will run out of ammo soon. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Okay, nose. So, okay. We don't know about Russia, Stoney says, but Russia has cheap rockets and drones. Chunk says, understand this. We will prevail. Understand that. Okay. Technocrat says, Russia isn't democratic. Corey says, actually, the USSR ended by referendum. Yeah, I guess that's democratic. Stoney says, and NATO shoots 35K drones down with $4 million rockets. Huh? USA isn't democratic. Max says the guy that fell for communist propaganda so hard he named his avatar Hamel and Sickle. Lionheart says never was. USA is a fascist dictatorship. USA is worse than Russia, Stoney says. Hammer and Sickle says, I've had this gamer tag for like 15 years minimum. Stoney says, but you have missed the COVID mandates. Max says, yeah, Russia had been a problem since after World War II. So he says, pure tyranny. USA is sick as fuck. Truly sick. Max says, so you as a commie and a commie now. Yes. Okay. So he says, and it's terrible. Stage 4. Truly sick. Just sick. Hammer Sickle says, Mac, you know your leaders are corrupt, yet you like to think they're all angels, lol. What happens when you make a bean and onion casserole? Tear gas. Nice. Alright, hold on. I got take care of these damn trees. It's the salt mine, everybody. We are reading Entropia Universe's rookie chat while I do trees. This is what's going on. I hope you enjoy the show. Damn, Hammer and Sickle got roasted. Oh God. Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, you might have to pause and read it yourself, because this chat moves so fast. Because Stoney just types a little bit and then presses enter. Like he types a lot. All right, it's hot. It's 70 degrees and it's hot. I gotta turn on the air conditioner. Ugh. Trees. Alright, I just turned up the volume just a little bit more. Alright. Wait, did I just turn on the air conditioner? What's going on? Oh, no way. I think my air conditioner's broken. Help! This sucks. Oh no. Alright, well, looks like I need a... The Epic says, wait, portable trade terminals are a thing? And is there a repair version as well? Yes. There sure is. Oh man. Sugu says, I miss living in North Carolina. 70 degrees sounds great. Yeah. Okay. My air conditioner is officially broken. F's in chat, everyone. Who popped Stoney's balloon? Oh god. No. Get this tree. It's being evil. Alright, so he says, we believe that said that's dumb as fuck. Okay. Because we actually learned from what our parents do. That's not completely true. Max says, lol, it's funny that another one that wants to see what they're doing is just turned to just... What the fuck, Mac? Sir William Tolver says, the Russian orthodoxy is knucking futs, and you know it. I really want to blow up some camps. I missed doing that today. I was supposed to, but I was eating sushi and getting a haircut. Max says you can hear them talking and watch them vote on bills. Oh, was that really C-SPAN that he was trying to? C-SPAN right there. That's C-SPAN. Turn it into C-SPAN. How many arms and legs does it cost to get one? They're relatively cheap. We're looking at a $20 or 20 PED and 165% markup. They're cheap. About 30. Is it completely off? No power at all? Could be popped a fuse. No, it was humming and then it just stopped humming. And everything in my room doesn't pop a fuse. Because my room actually has the thing and the electrician's wired it a certain way. If anything if a fuse pops in my room, like the entire house goes off. It's weird. Meb, oh god, Lefty Lucy says, but this is not a suitable place to do that. Oh god, I will mention Kiss or Orthodox, and I think I'll leave it there. I just can't follow Rookie Chat, guys. I can't read anymore. It's just that bad because all the heat. It's so hot. It's 70 degrees. Lionheart says, what a critical thinker. We can't have those. They are racist. More reason to cut trees if that was a thing. I was going to train Melee to raise carry cap. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I think it just like burped or something. We have air conditioner. Oh. Maybe I should have like hit it a little bit. All right. Where should we start? Start reading again. It's trees, man, trees. Yeah, let me get some of this air, man. We'll start reading again. But this is Rookie Chat. Like every single day, they just talk about the same stuff, with this like different sort of. Sony says, and I'm just an idiot on the internet. Why care if I'm wrong? If you can prove me right, that's why I play at USA Times. Stony. There's so many Stony posts. There's just look, there's like a lot of Stony. Barely anyone else. Gavram says, or confirmation bias, be careful. Like yesterday we had like some dude named Giga something, Giga N-word. It was, everyone was like, what the fuck? And everybody was like, tell him to change his name. Alright, let's see. I love Rookie Chat. Max says, so if you're gay in Russia, what happens to you? Interesting question. Mindark official live support says, top tip, free resources such as stones, fruit, and common dung can be found everywhere randomly. Some players buy them for markup. No moderation. 100% free speech. Max says, if you speak out against your leader, what happens? Oh, if you speak out against your leader, what happens? They have controlled opposition, don't they? Alright. Lionheart says, but they didn't know what witches were. Stoney says, and you can never trust your feelings. Lefty Lucy says, I'm all for outso, too much caffeine, and random shenanigans. Okay, there we go. Just switch over. I literally have 2 different things for tree cutting. It helps my repair tool. Alright. Stoney says, never! Because your feelings are based on trauma. Your first feeling is always wrong. Lefty Lucy says, the Greek crazy boils down to the lack of limits, or rather than the fact that their limits are so far out there. Then Stoney says, I'll explain. Basically, your feeling is always right, but we translate it wrong. What the fuck is he talking about? Lefty Lucy says, good. Giving and game and try whatever. I don't even think Lefty Lucy's in whatever chat's going on. They're just like typing. So I don't think they're seeing what Stoney says. Stoney says, if you're mad at me, you are not. Max says, I say we all become Americans. That's a good idea. Lionheart says, don't explain, people will get confused. Okay. Game Show Master says, Stoney's dropping some common dung right now. Let's try to monetize it. Alright. So he says, so in reality, you're mad on reality. And then Garam says, just like Fauci. Fauci? That crazy doctor I think he's talking about. So he says, and sure, reality sucks. I'm mad at reality too. Oh, God. Alright. Lefty Lucy says, but the church near me is Belarus now, and they are scary like Hitler scary. Oh, God. So he says, but denying it doesn't help. Oh, God. What's Stoney even talking about? Malik Mac Maelstrom Mac says, I can do what I want, say what I want, when I want. Yeah, hell yeah. So he says, you have to embrace it because reality won't change, but you can. Oh, God. Rookie chat. Lefty Lucy says, and Russia is currently straight up mafioso and can't hang with either. So he says, so reality has to be the base of your life, not denial. If your life is denial, you deny your own identity. And then you're nothing more as a copy. I'm going to go cut some more trees. Lefty Lucy says, I mean, both are products of more damage than those people could reasonably be expected to handle. I don't even know what Lefty Lucy's talking about. I keep getting interrupted by Stoney. Warmongers don't think. I don't want this one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Okay, we'll take that one. We're hanging out. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright. Max says, well, their fight over who's going to run the world, or the new world order. Oh, God. Stoney says, oh, God. I'm so done with Stoney. It's just, Stoney just talks and talks and talks. I don't even think he's talking to people. But we'll read him anyway. We'll just read his propaganda. Without any logic, that's why it's extremely dangerous. People like that ask for preventative nuke attacks. That's uber stupid. And then Lefty Lucy says, and for fuck's sakes, Russia deliberately passed the point of war crimes months ago. Probably. So he says, a nuke attack prevents nothing. So, well, okay. Corey says, I will run the New World Order. So he says, it will destroy us all. So damn, how could you copy such morons? Zelensky is 100% retarded for asking nukes on Russia. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hammer Sickle says, how could people be so blind? Stoney says, pure retarded. And still Biden hugs that retard. God damn. Free speech, y'all. Free speech. New tree. It's just all Stony. It's the Stony Show. We should rename the stream the Stony Show. Just ignore everyone but Stony and just have the Stony Show. Graham says, so you're saying Zelensky's IQ is well below 85? Oh, God. So he says, and you know I'm right if you stop being mad on your parents. My God. How's everybody else doing? I'm done reading for now. Hammer Sickle says, who is feeding you these lies? Okay, so Max says NATO was made to stop Russian aggression after the Second World War. I'm sure he means to say, because he did 3 with an ND. It's actually second. Oh, he corrected himself. And Mac, what aggression? World War II wasn't Russia the one being attacked? Ugh. I have no idea. Garam has been ignored. Is he a warmonger? Question. But you said warmongers don't think. And then he got ignored. That's a good way to get your message across. Listen to me or nothing. He's a little Nazi right there, man. I just so you're brainwashed by the Russians, Mac. It's okay. I love Mac. Game Show Master says Stoney must wear the super absorbent diapers if he ever takes a break from rookie check. Changed my mind. I like it, Game Show. Good job. There you go. The history of NATO, Max says. He's just like, I trust what Max says. Corey says 8 years of civil war supported by foreign powers now resulted in foreign invasion. What are we talking about? Oh, God, like I said, you just like try to like find out what the hell's going on. I'm gonna be reading this chat for days. And it's always like, if you're not a retard, you clearly see it. Hammer Sickle says, Mac, in 1989, USSR broke up. Why did NATO continue to expand? Because of Russian aggression. The Cold War. So he says, this chat is basically what happens in the world. Max says, look, the world don't want communism. Lefty Lucy says, so optimal restraint is necessary and urgent. Garam says, ad hominem attacks. I don't even know what ad hominem means. Isn't it like a type of bean? Like hominem beans or whatever? They're supposed to be really good on salads. Hammer Sickle says, why did NATO disband when USSR was disbanded? I don't know. We didn't want to. So he says, canceling truth to make tyranny normal. Lefty Lucy says, the world does not want tyranny, simple as that. And tyranny is the main thing Putin offers. Sony says, truth will come out. Alright, it's you gotta... Moving slow. Dead. Not dead. Okay. Speaking of Warmonger, I got a full female set of for sale if anyone's interested. Warmonger harness. Ooh, it's for girls. Game Shark Master says Pfizer Fauci's gonna get Stony for that fact bomb. Henry says Sumin. Okay. Sony says I should say war pigs. All right. Max says if that was true, why did Denmark just join? All right. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Corey says, don't get me wrong. I don't support what Russia's doing in Ukraine. Okay. That's completely fair. That's a fair statement. Hammer and Sickle says Sweden is not in NATO and neither is Finland. They're about to be. This is like Entropia Rookie Chat is like a test of how much you just sit behind a computer reading the news. You know? How like some people have more news than others, and some people have way too much. I'm probably one of those people, though. I don't know. Game Show Master says Biden and Obama like tearing Ukraine up. Yeah, probably. Max says that was a Cecil matter and they shouldn't have gotten involved. I think he meant civil matter. Yeah, civil matter. Taiwan is next. Garam says, I'm also a supporter of Russia, but please don't associate me with Stony. See, you can agree with what Stony says and still not like the guy. This is great. Like, listen. I agree with whatever he's saying, but I just can't stand this guy. Yeah, he says some really, really interesting things, and I think it's right, but god damn, he just doesn't shut the fuck up. Are we even getting skills? Yeah, we're getting skills. How many skills have we gotten? Are we doing good? What's the percentage? 86.86. Well, that's easy to remember. And more trees. Hammer and Sickle says, Mac, our votes mean nothing. Garib says, Stony would do well to learn this lesson. You don't bring people to the truth by insulting them. Yeah. Absolutely. Lefty Luke says it's to restrain the doers of most egregious harm. Oh, God. Oh, I've lost the chat. I've lost it. Lefty Lucy, Stony, ignored it. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, that was January the 11th, 2023. No wonder I can't understand what the hell Lefty Lucy's even talking about. Gabe Shabazz said, "I'm surprised Sony hasn't banned everyone here." Yeah, I know, right? He probably has. He's just talking to himself. Lefty Lucas says, "Good point, Lors." Ooh, a sandwich. That sounds delicious. Anyways, this is rookie chat, everyone. It's just a nice, good rookie chat. We've been hanging out for about an hour and 16 minutes. It's interesting stuff. But I guess the thing I want to say is don't let rookie chat scare you away from playing this game. Just look, point, laugh, and maybe say something stupid in the chat. Are we moving slow again? Did we literally just break this baby out like a minute ago? Must have made some money. Got 420 left. Trees. Denial killed 1 million Iraq people. I don't want to watch this one. Okay. Oof. Moving things around. Trees. Alien. Alien cutting trees. Reading rookie chat. I'd read more, but my brain literally hurts. Oy. Dude, I think I've cut all the trees. Almost all the trees. There's another one. Corey Greyfox says, "My real last name is Griffith, descended from the Welsh princes. Also, lots of Griffiths in Australia, so maybe a record of being criminals." Damn. So, now that's some interesting stuff. Corey says, "My ancestors were either nobility or criminals." That's classy. Yeah, we're talking about the Trail of Tears. Stony is ashamed to be European. Alright, there we go. It's time to repair. Oh, that's not repairing. That's the opposite. Okay, there we go. You don't have to sell anything yet. Alright, everything's repaired. Oh, that's... What am I doing? Oh, cutting trees. Like, I'll cut trees literally until it's like... I just can't do it anymore. Like, mentally, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'll start getting confused and be like, maybe I need to go to sleep. Or I'll just turn off the game and watch some anime. But I've got to get some more trees cut. It's the 23rd. It's February. So like one more week and then I can pew things like a lot more. But hopefully I could cut down like a whole week's worth of trees. I'm drinking and rookie chatting. Oh, I have a really bad feeling that I might have been missing some Twitch chatters. Okay, I'm not. But I had that feeling. Okay. Ooh, a double stream. Yeah, we're double streaming. Well, I think I lied a little bit. I mean, I was reading a lot of it. It's just so hard to read. There's so much. This game shows is like Stoney's probably drinking that boxed wine. Yeah. Boxed wine and kitty litter. I gotta say that. Hey, Locomotive. Hey, thanks for that follow. We're just hanging out, chilling, cutting down some trees, looking at this rookie chat. Max says, here we can stand in front of the leader's house and hold a sing and tell them to eat a bunch of dicks. Yeah, America's kind of great in that respect. But like, protest has become nothing more than just like hate mobs on the internet, you know? They'll like come into your chat and type a bunch of bullshit and like, okay. It's like what a protest is, man. They just go around with a bunch of signs and like, oh, we're peacefully protesting. And then you have fairly peaceful protest. Mostly peaceful protests. And that's when all hell breaks loose. Ooh, MindArc official live support unit says top tip vehicles have two values, SI, structural integrity, and TT value. Damage on vehicles caused by a crash can be repaired at any time. Yeah. And that's it, man. That's all MindArc does in rookie chat. I'm not advocating for moderation in rookie chat, though. I'm just saying, like, The freedom of speech is strong in rookie chat. That's all I'm saying. The Swedes, man, they got it. They got it well put together, in my opinion. Game Show Master says Stoney telling people to ignore him when he's ignoring others. Stoney says, if you want to be in denial, fine. Don't bother me with your stupidity. By the way, if you're annoyed by me telling reality, you can ignore me. I urge you to do that. Lefty Loose says, I think the first time I ignored Stoney was likely in 2012. Back when I ignored Chunk. Yeah, I mean, if you ignore just like 4 people, you're fine. Then you'll have like a clean rookie chat. Lefty Loose says, I realize reading what some people say is just not worth the time involved. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Wait. Have I been wasting my time this entire time? Probably. Probably. But I think it's hilarious. Game Show Master says 11 years of rookie chat cringe. Yikes. Soup says words that are too abstract to translate or explain, you can only understand by watching. Oof. We have 12 more minutes until this cycle is complete. I'm getting so hungry. You like the background music? Hell yeah. I am a big fan of the background music as well. It's all YouTube DMCA licensed music that's free. I downloaded it and we're just playing it. Nick ignored himself. That's a power play. I think Corey's like, wait, you can ignore yourself? Wow. You can really do anything in this game. Here we go. Yeah. Some upbeat shit. Bob says, Bob ignored you too, Nick. What a wonderful world. Max says, if I would have to guess, I'm down like 1K peds today. Oof. That's why I only cycle once and keep all my stuff. Until I've like accumulated enough to sell. And then I'm like, what do I do with this PED? And I'm like, no, nothing. Just save it up. And then, or buy shares. Jesus Christ, have we cut down every tree? Nope, there's a huge tree. Oh, money, 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 money. Huge tree. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me? I think this guy is literally just running around trying to get the huge trees. Ha, he missed one. Wait, did he? Did I miss one? Where's this huge tree? Give me this huge tree. Oh yeah. I tried Cyclops steps for the first time. It's not bad. I should have brought my damn creature control pill with me. I've got to scan this guy. Get over here. I know he's kind of a big guy. Oh, I thought he's not even big. I think I got him. Like 90 agility. Where is this damn tree at? I know, it's that PvP itch, man. Oh yeah, I could definitely one-shot his ass. With the Fury Hound. Hell, I could probably kill him in PvP. Let's go. This arc stuff isn't even fully repaired. Oh, it's because it's limited. Never mind. I'm retarded. But yeah, he's rocking this. Alright, whatever. Going after my same damn tree I'm trying to cut down. Oh. Yeah, I think he's just after all the big trees. The huge. I'm just after the skills, so I'll cut down everything. Oh wow, are we actually talking about the game now? It is about damn time. Oh wait, Stoney's still talking to himself. Everyone else is talking about the unlimited weapons. I'm gonna post my unlimited weapon. It's crazy. Alright, we still got some more trees. Yeah, we're actually talking about the game. Yeah. Captain Solus is only half the skill level to use the immolation sword. I'm actually pretty up there with it. I'm actually really surprised. Yeah, I'm already maxed on damage, just not on hit, which is... I'd rather be maxed on damage than hit anyway, if I had to choose. Laura says, I'm happy Chad is finally talking about Entropia. Bob says, let's talk about Minecraft. Acceptable. Acceptable. Gaming. Gaming. It's fun. You do fun things doing the fun things, you know? What is Stody talking about? Oh my god. The Epic says, I will get a twin item or I will die trying. Lone Sharks can definitely get an Assassin's. Because, yeah. Ooh. 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 Sometimes I see a huge tree when it's just a small tree. Well, yeah, I think Rookie Chat has now calmed down just enough. But Jesus Christ, Stony, he just keeps going. He's ignored everyone else. So whenever everyone else like starts talking about something else, right? Like he has no idea that everyone's like talking about something productive, and he just keeps going. So I'm like absolutely 100% sure that at this point Stony is like really just talking to himself. Which, if you don't have people that listening to you, they're like, what the hell, man? But then you got like, I mean, some people, they don't ignore anybody, you know, which is it's a nice way to be, you know. But sometimes, man, it's like I get so burned out watching all my YouTube videos. I'm like, I don't care about news anymore. You know, I wanna just get into Entropia universe and not worry and stress out about the news of the day or what propaganda is prevalent in whatever. You know, just want to go shoot some shit and chop down trees or, you know, whatever. And then next thing you know, like, oh my god, I burn in Rookie Chat. So I just zone out of Rookie Chat altogether. And just look at how much skills I gain, and every once in a while somebody will talk in society chat. And it'll be like, yo, what's up? We'll start a conversation. You know, talking about really cool shit, answering questions, or how's your day? You know, the cool stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We have 1 minute remaining. And that's probably enough right there just to get through that 1 minute. So this is what I did most of all of January. Now I have to do it for the rest of this month to save money. And then I'll probably go back to hunting. It's midnight. I've been up all day. It's been a good day. I did take a nap though, but I'm hungry. And I think I have some White Castle little tiny burgers. I think I might have some of those. Yeah, get some food before sleep. So I just posted my special ops flamethrower in the chat. Hey! Oh, we are walking. That's it. Morgan Murphy is up in the chat, says felt like a random stream. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're just hanging out, chilling, cutting trees. Originally, well, the salt mines were crazy. Doing good. Talk later. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You been lurking, Morgan? Hell yeah. I need to do some more content. I need to do more content. I'm really actually thinking about getting that damn game. You know, the wizard game. But I'm kind of worried that that's gonna suck, and I'm not gonna like it. Ugh. But yeah, that was the hour. Looks like the chat is kind of doing all right now. Morgan says, "Oh yeah, it looks like fun. Someone else I mod for was playing it. He had a good time. Yeah, it seems interesting. I might have to. You haven't heard any of your friends complain about it? Hell yeah. All right, we're shutting down this. Does he ever shut up? Why in the world? Did I just like release the salt mine at the wrong time? Does he ever shut up? Stoney? Nope. Me? Yep. And as soon as I go buy more beer. Oh God. Yeah, does he ever shut up? Oh Jesus Christ. That's it. Morgan says he plays Tarkov and all that stuff, so Wizard game was something he normally doesn't play. See, I don't normally play the Wizard game stuff anyway, too, so... Look at how big this sword is. It's because I'm so tiny now. I've decreased the size of my character. So now everything is like... This thing is bigger than I am. Because the smaller you are in PvP, the better. You've been sucked into ESO, Morgan? Are you playing it on console or PC? Because, man, when I played it on the Xbox, man... That's where, if I ever get on the Xbox and get back on ESO, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be decked out in Emperor's gear. Riley took over your PC. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. You should probably get your own PC. Just saying, but yeah, I can kind of agree though. I think Xbox ESO is a lot better than PC ESO because they don't have. I don't think they have the area chat in ESO. Oh God, where the hell am I going? Okay, there we go. The Crimson Fields. Yeah, I literally have to teleport to get out of that area, but this is the tree area right here, up in there. It's a great place for trees. And this guy does nothing but sit here. Wait, this is a new person. Okay, whatever. The Series X plays ESO so well. Huh. Alright, merge all these stacks. I'm gonna put these back over here. Alright. I'm really just thinking about just TTing every last bit of this. And I know it'd be the dumbest thing ever. Alright, everything's taken care of. Oh! Alright, well, the purpose of the show is now over. I'm not looking at rookie chat anymore. And Morgan, you came right at the end. Now I don't know what to do. Because it's already midnight. Getting tired. I got a haircut today. Which is pretty cool. Ate sushi. Took a nap. It wasn't a very long nap, so that's why I'm tired. That's why adult intelligent people can react like a 2-year-old. Oh god. And childhood trauma disrupts that see. Yeah, I needed it. But of course, I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Fallout 76. Hopefully the guys at the FCI is activated, because I just want to blow up some camps, baby. Yeah. Look at my arms. I look like Freddy Krueger. Look, you can see through my neck. So weird. And Midnight Bacon gave me this t-shirt. Trim down the mullet. Excuse me? Yeah, I guess. Mullet is an understatement the last time he was on the cam. Yeah. I look decent now. I really don't care about my hair. But I look so much better now. I need to get more routine haircuts, I guess. Alright, let's see. I know that there's something really cool. Cleaner, more refined. Yes. Absolutely. Fear for commies. Oh god. Thanks for coming tonight as I cut down some trees. Let's see. Did I get a lot of skills? Yeah. 87.07. I told you it doesn't go up very far. I'll hit level 45 before I get this up to 57. But yeah. You get dodger and evader skills. Beautiful. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below. What was your favorite part of Rookie Chat? Should I do this again? Should I never do this again? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Bye! Till the next time, everybody.